Why are we why are we here again? This is a 24/7 Autohaven playlist. Everyone's here. Even the killer's here. The bus chaser. I already found his thing. Unlucky. Has blood fever. The pumpkin's floating. Feels Pumpkin Man is hacking. Oh, the void is right there. Please don't disappear. It's called a rift, not a void. Please don't disappear, rift. Hey, just in time. It came back. What the fuck? Well, hello again. I'm sorry if it was Pumpkin Man. Hey, but he made me fast. Sorry again. It disappeared from here. Oh shit. Oh my god. I thought it despawned. There we go. He still has a blood fever too. I guess it was Undying A cleanse. I'll do this one. Another floating feels Pumpkin Man. Toilet Man. Toilet Paper Man. He's right there. No fear. I don't think we can get this. No, leave her alone. Oh, his blood fever's right there. Oh. He didn't have the spins. Yeah. Yeah, she just have the DS though. What is happening? Where did she go? Oh, so what? How is she over here? She's fine. No need to help. She knows what she's doing. Let's just find the generator. Meet again, Mr. Pumpkin. This Paul Bush chase. Right, so whenever we switch to Caleb, we gotta remember to check out Billy's weapon and then... I think that's it. This thing is the only weapon we got for Killer. So. No pumpkin is safe. Rip the Yui. You'll be so loose. Wait, is he coming this way? No, he's after someone else. Keep stalling, Kate. You got this. We're almost there. Okay, he's not that. That's stupid. He did know what was there. He knows. Nice drift. Nice turn. He's still scared. Don't worry, no one's here. Yeah, there you go. You're good to go. Imagine if you get power stroke. He committed. I think he would have had it either way. Go get the jet. It was almost done. Commit. And never mind. He's bringing me back there. Shit. Not like this. touch my toilet paper. Nice. My generator. What the fuck? How are you here? Wait, what? Oh my god. Actual magician. How'd you escape from absolute madman? I'll lead him away. Gonna come back? Yeah, he's coming back. Oh, or maybe not. We got time, we got time. We've got time. Replicate. Oh, what in the world? He has no way out? Gee, that's gonna be there for like, I don't know, 30 something seconds? Bird. Once Deja Vu runs out, it should be here for another like 6 seconds or something, I think. And you suck it now. Yep, there we go. Toilet paper the way. Where are we? I don't know where they are. But we might have enough time to open the other gate. We did in fact have enough time to open the other gate here. Wait, I don't get points for that? Why don't I get points for opening that? Excuse me? Wait. No. Oh, I guess I should have just left. So you could have gotten the hatch. You think he has blood warden? Oh, no blood warden. Holy shit, that'd have been that'd have been something if he had blood warden. Easy 4K for him. Never made it in the end. GG's. It's a pretty close one at the end. Nice, hey, thank you, Baron. Nice one of you too, cause holy shit, you ran you ran him for so long in the end. Holy shit. You ran him for so long in the end that I had enough time to open both exit gates. Good shit. Jeez.